There's a certain kind of therapy I do, and it's called emotionally focused therapy. I started it with couples, and I absolutely love to work with couples, and but I started doing it with kids and families. And basically, it's this idea of we take our pain and we try to push people away through anger. And so oftentimes the emotion that we see from each other is anger. But what's underneath that anger? And there's usually three main emotions underneath anger, and it's hurt, sadness, or fear. And when we feel one of those, we're not willing to open up our heart and put it out there and say, I'm feeling really hurt, and really have that hurt feeling out there so somebody else can feel it. We really often, what we do is say, you're such a jerk, or you're hurting me, or really pushing people away through anger. So one of the things that I teach families is to be able to recognize that anger is a defense and it's pushing people away, which is what we don't want. We want to feel closer. And so letting that anger just go and really figuring out, am I hurt? Am I sad? Or am I feeling, what's the last one? Hurt, sad, or afraid. And so if I'm feeling hurt, sad, or afraid, then I can bring that to my family. And it has to be safe enough. So if I bring that emotion of I'm feeling very afraid, my family is not going to make fun of it. They're not going to squash it. They're not going to stomp on it. But basically, I can bring that vulnerable emotion and say, I'm feeling really scared when this happens in our family. And everybody can be with that feeling in the room. And that we can all come around that feeling of the child or the parent and saying, you know, we didn't realize this is what was going on, and be able to come around and figure out how to help each person in the family feel better, feel safer, and feel more connected. And that's basically the goal of family play therapy with emotionally focused therapy.